Dun, 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 dun. Well, I heated up those discs like this, in scalding hot ass water, like right here. I had it on the stove, and I got a couple little bits. And heat it up in the water. It's like chewing gum. Pretty cool stuff, really. And you heat it up, it's so pliable. And then it gets hard. It's cool stuff. I think it could be used for something else. Wonder where I could buy that stuff. It'd be like great for modeling or something. But then it gets, when it cures up, it's hard enough to eat peanuts and pistachios and whatnot. You hear? That's hard. Or hard. When it gets melty, it's just like bubble gum. Anyways, I had to. It shows on the before you applied this material onto the clay mold. You have to, if you had Vaseline, you rub it on the plaster first. I didn't have none. I had a coconut oil that I rubbed on it. Basically a mold release wax type of thing, you know. You need it so it doesn't stick to the mold. So I applied the material on there. It looks like it's going to use some major trimming. And then I put the teeth on. And being the first time, I marked the line where my center is, the center of my teeth. Might look a little cockeyed from here. There's a high ridge there. I have to, man, my water's too cold now, but heat up some more water, heat this up. This here is a letter opener. It seems to have been working quite nicely. I stick it in the hot water, and it gets hot enough where you can iron the rough spots out, or you take sandpaper. Right now I'm just letting it cool, because I think overall it looks good. I gave it some, as I've seen the professionals do, they give it what they call characteristics. You know, it looks like the tooth going up into the root there, you know. Yeah, all I'm saying, it looks better. And then on the back side, I lowered it down so the teeth will be up higher. As you see, these 18-year-old dentures are wore smooth. But you can see where they also had it. Oh boy, my fingernails are dirty. Sorry about that. Dirty fingernails. Anyways, you can see where I smoke cigars. Anyways, you see where the original teeth have worn. And like I say, these are at least 18 years old. And these are born just moments ago. And see, there's some grinding. Maybe I'll be able to chew my food a lot better. At least I get an understanding how dentures are made. But these teeth here have a little wire in them that gives them the shape. Now, I see that the professional dentist folks, they have a nice bracket that these molds are sat in. So when you put the uppers and lowers, you get the proper bite. Being this is my first attempt to making homemade dentures, but the more I'll do research, the better I think I'll be. But for now, being that is the very first one, it looks no different than the professionals. Well, mine might be a little more crude, but overall, Well, oh, there's a spot needs to be lower down. What really shows up in the camera here? It looks like a high spot, doesn't it? But don't feel like it. Well, I heat it up, iron it back out. You know, just to give you overall, it's fairly straight. And I use a flat edge. That way, you place it down on just behind these biter downers. I don't know the name of the teeth. I'm not a dentist. Probably the dentist watching this thing. Yeah, you're right. This is Backyard Mechanic Dentistry 101. Anyways. It ain't pretty, but it's my first set. And I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, that's where I'm at. I'm going to release it here shortly and see how it fits. I could tell just from my original pair and that these should fit better. All right.